say you feel.
Welcome to you all, Martin Tyler here, as the World Cup continues on this almost hourly basis. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group, Alan.
Should be a good one. Two teams that certainly know how to score goals, always brilliant defensively, so maybe we'll get quite a few goals in this one.
This match will feature Argentina, and they play Croatia.
Number 32, Javier Pastore. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And now it's time for the national anthems. 20 years now since Croatia got to the semi-finals in France, and it was a big campaign for the likes of Slaven Bilic and many of an excellent team. They'll be hoping they can mark that 20th anniversary with something similar.
Well, they impressed sporadically in the Euros in 2016 in France, Martin, and they've got some good players, and Luka Modric leads those.
Starting 11 now for Argentina.
Federico Fazio plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Javier Mascherano plays alongside Lucas Billa in the middle of the park. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today.
Looking at the way Croatia have picked their side for this one.
Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today.
Well, both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go. Work really to read the intention of the pass. An attack from Argentina. Now the shot! Very nearly a goal. It's hit. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
The lead then with Argentina.
Brozovic.
Gonzalo Higuain.
It's Argentina attacking here. Surely! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Mandzukic. Here's trouble for the opposition with Luka Modric.
Good challenge.
Modric. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Javier Pastore. Ivan Rakitic.
Well read by the defender. There's some potential in this move. Higuain, and he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
just widen the margin here to 2-0. Brozovic. Šime Vrsaljko. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Strinic. Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through to win the... Di Maria! Higuain. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. No position of pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Mandzukic. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Argentina's throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Strinic. Throw in for Argentina. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Kramaric. He's got his shot off now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Mandzukic. Brozovic. Turn pass. He's coming forward with some danger. Going forward well. Delivered into the box. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Now, can he take them on? Oh, he's through. Zabaleta! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. That throw has literally tossed possession away. A chance to break away now on the counter. Break still on. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Mandzukic. Perisic. Credit the defenders, they've caught him offside, and by quite a long way too. Modric. Shots on here. He's way off target. Biglia. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Neatly intercepted. It's a good place to win the ball here. Javier Pastore. Modric. Free kick against Otamendi. Mandzukic. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Messi. Shot on! Higuain. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
It's the danger that Messi produces. Di Maria! But when he gets a goal, Angel Di Maria, it's usually a special one, and that's certainly the case this time. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Modric. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Well, then it goes.
Added time.
Modric. And now the shot! Good block. Corner to be taken. It's going to be a change here for Argentina. Corner played in. It's not really away. Poor clearance. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Attack from Argentina. And now the shot! Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. There's some potential in this move. Higuain, and he scores spectacularly. Now, can he take them on? Oh, he's through. Zabaleta! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Messi. Shot on! Higuain. It's the danger that Messi produces. Di Maria!
For the visitors. Coming off the
Still
pitch.
relatively early in the World Cup, of course, group stage here. And the second half of this game is underway. In the lead, Argentina.
Yeah, all going swimmingly for Argentina so far.
Came in with a challenge. Modric. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Kramaric. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle. This is how they love to play on the break. Messi in a wide position here. They found him. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Argentina.
There's going to be that change. It always looked likely. And the injured player departs. And the substitute will be bringing fresh legs and a fresh approach to the match. There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Perisic. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Badeli. Throw in for Argentina. Eduardo Salvio. Javier Mascherano. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good defending. Not much cover about for him. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Argentina's throw. Alan, I'm not surprised. This is a lad who very rarely gets replaced, but he's not been at the races today. Maybe he's a bit under the weather.
He might be, because energy is something that you always associate with him, and he has looked leggy, lacklustre. So
that's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Test of his control now. Mandzukic. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And he keeps possession with that header. Brozovic. Going forward well. Mateo Kovacic. Perisic. Mandzukic. Back with Perisic. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This could be a chance. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Shot on! Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Kovacic. Modric. Well, he could be in on the goalkeeper. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Javier Pastore. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. They're going to take the full-back off now. He's had a very good game.
Well, full-backs these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous stamina and speed, and he's got both those qualities.
He's given possession away here. Neatly intercepted. It's Argentina attacking here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now this is an interesting attack. And shoots! Hit it hard, but not very true. Versalico. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's got his shot off now. What a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Strinic. Mandzukic. I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, it has. I mean, the scoreline would suggest that. In open play, I don't think there's been much to choose between the two, but it's the two sets of strikers that have been the difference. The way the winning side at the moment has taken those chances.
Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third.
And here's some attacking play from Argentina.
Kovacic. Mandzukic.
And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on, even though it was a... This is how they love to play on the break.
A simple piece of defending, really. Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Now, can he take them on? And here's the shot. It was a good-sided goal, but he skied it. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Versalico. Mateo Kovacic. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Still a chance for something to happen, because there's 3 added minutes. Javier Mascherano. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. Mandzukic. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Javier Pastore. Badeli. Perisic. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
From Argentina.
And now the shot! Very nearly a goal, it's hit the bar and it's back in play. There's some potential in this move. Higuain, and he scores spectacularly forward. A bit of menace in this attack. Messi. Shot on! Higuain. It's the danger that Messi produces. Di Maria! These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Shot on! He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's got his shot off now.